That's still a dangerous position to be, Monster. When you're in a box and someone's sitting with a ramp of stair above you, I mean, all it takes is one big clean hit, especially with that epic shotgun.
I like how whoever's on height right now is like, yeah, don't worry, Nate. You just fight Clix. I'm going to let you do that. Get him as weak as possible. And then I'll clean up whatever's left over. Okay, so it is Tfue. Tfue playing smart Fortnite here. He understands Clix is the biggest threat. He lets Nate Hill do the hard work and most of the heavy lifting here, if you will. And now he's got a realistic chance. Remember, this could be potentially Tfue's first dub of the day. Theirs looking very good. That was a 78 tag there, Sancho.
And Tfue at the same time, he could make up ground right here. We're talking about 2,500 each kind of placement above. Last place gets 5,000. He might be able to get that 15,000 first place, but hey, if he pops up here, gets a lot of victories back to back, it might be a nice opportunity to get up into that second place and get that high draft pick. Again, you're going to be put into the other 4 draft picks and have an opportunity to get the second pick in the NFL draft. And who knows? Oh no! Sometimes gravity is a tap man type vibe.
Wait, is that Nate Hill? Nate Hill on back-to-back now? So
hey.
Nate Hill all of a sudden says, yo, Ron, you're going to have to step aside potentially here now. And remember that there still is it's a significant gap for third and second. The pricing starts to really bump up. We're talking thousands of dollars for just these little changes on the placement here. There's only 4 of them, so Nate now.
I want to give a shout out to the creator of this map. This is Rugged Rocks we're playing on. The creator Gearsy actually adjusted the map specifically for our in-game rules. It was really cool.
Nice.
In helping us put this tournament on. So shout out to Gearsy. Go check him out, folks.
Yeah, Gearsy is actually awesome. He's like a part of the community. He's a legit map builder. One of the most well-known ones in the community for sure.
And the creative community is always fire. I mean, the things they can do, not only with Zone Wars, but other death runs or also like hubs. It's just insane. You could literally play like what the spies within us. Like that's kind of crazy. So it's really cool to see what can be played out here. Right now, we still have 2 more rounds here of the final map. It is basically a battle between Ronaldo and Nate Hill to get that second place. And Nate Hill gets beaten. Ronaldo knows how important that is to secure that high draft pick at the Super Bowl II draft that's coming at the later of the month. And now it's just for show. He already said, Monster, he has the thumbnail and content going. So he already said ka-ching in his mouth book. Now he's looking for more content.
Oh, look at the little high ground retake there. Storm plate by the opponent out on the side. The cone comes in. The double edits down. He does miss the opportunity to hit it, but the cone is good there too. He recognized a weak spot in the build, and it is Clix. Okay, now out of material. He cannot side jump. I think he just jumped off on accident. Might have just missed that. Yeah, Clix saw it. Ronaldo didn't realize he was running out of material, and that's how quickly things can change there. Now Clix gets another dub in the bag. That's going to double up his points off of the elim he got that round.
So far, there's a couple of things that are ringing true. Is Clix is a very, very good player, and gravity still is king in the Fortnite world. Always got to watch out for that dreaded fall damage. And now we're talking about the dread. It is Tfue who is in the sights and just gets demolished. One pumped. I mean, what else choice do you have, right? You know he's going to run you down, right? Do you just try to get, luckily you get 1 pump back, but ouch, Monster.
Yeah,
ouch.
I mean, that was the play right there. You saw he was like, all right, if I stay in the box, he's going to grab the wall, replace it, right? I'm at a disadvantage. But if I fight now, I might have a chance, and that's what he tried to do there. But Clix was, he just so happened to hit the better shot. He just so happened to hit the better shot, man.
The better trade, indeed. So now it's a battle for second place. Is Ronaldo and Nate Hill very close. You're seeing on the right side of your screen, 13 points for Ronaldo. Nate Hill is very close right behind. He could be tied. We definitely have to take a look when we take a look at the other perspective.
Well, this is interesting. Nate Hill has no reason to take out Clix at this point. Clix got such a lead. He might just want to work to take out Ron here for the second. Yeah, they're literally tied up, right? 12 and 13. So he's just a point behind. He needs this here. And I think there's only another round or so left. There's Ron. There's Ron. Oh, no.
Clix.
Unfortunate.
The NRG connection saying true. So right now, you never know, in the Streamer Bowl 2, it might be NRG on top with back-to-back with our first and second round pick. Again, they're fighting for a lottery pick, essentially. So the next 4 spots will kind of be jumbled up between Buga, Takada, and Clix just ends Ronaldo's run right there. But we got one more match and one more opportunity to see if Nate Hill could kind of catches up to get second place. And it looks like Tifu may just have to settle for the 4th place finish. But hey, you mentioned $5,000. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. And I mean, hey, like you said, you know, for Nate, that might have been a $2,500 death. We'll find out here shortly. Oh, wait a second. This Ron?
No,
this Ron. Okay, this is great. This is really good for Nate Hill. If Nate Hill can get an elimination out, he is just denied Ron of getting any points this round. Nate Hill can actually snatch away second here now.
Imagine your own teammate
get him, Turner.
Causes you thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, what's up with that?
Look at Nate. Pressure's on here. Yeah, he wants to break this. I like this play, actually. I like this play. This is a very weak structure. He's trying to see where else is it connected, but no, he gets spot out. Caught in the act, if you will.
Caught with the hand in the cookie jar, and that cookie jar is like holding thousands and thousands of dollars. And look, I think, ooh, if he just gets one of these, that's going to be big. It's going to go down to tiebreakers, and our admins will figure out who walks away. I think it all comes down to victories, but don't speak for me. I just know that hopefully Nate Hill does not make it go down to tiebreakers. If he just gets this one elim and the victory, that's it, Monster. He wins. He gets second place.
Did Ron have 14 or 13, though? It's a real question.
See what happens. Just let it unfold.
We're going to watch it right here. These are the final instances now. Nate Hill still, again, trying to play his best. But no, that wall wasn't his. It's Clix. Clix is coming in. It's a 1v1 situation now. Clix, again, has control of the situation. Mat advantage, HP advantage, and everything that he needs to walk away with this. The AR is going to put down 3 shots. It's enough to choke out Nate Hill. And now it's going to come down to who can hit the bigger pump shot here.
Call the match, man. Clix, you already got the dub. You should... This is what the competitor that Clix is. He is the defending Streamer Bowl champion. He's sending a message. That's what it's all about. The peace control is there. Nate Hill now is dealing with the storm, and he just lets him out to walk right in to what Monster Defense likes to say, a clothesline, and he stops the push from Nate Hill and helps his NRG partner get second place, maybe. But what a performance by Clix today, Monster.
Yeah, great performance by Clix, man. Clix really he just hit the gas. He never looked back.
Yeah. Once he got warmed up, it was the Clix show from beginning to end, and it's been a wonderful day of Fortnite action here for Streamer Bowl Playoffs Week 3. That does conclude our gameplay, though, and now we're just waiting on the final numbers to be confirmed, so we know who's getting that top draft spot, who's getting $15,000, and then who we're going to talk to at the end of the show as well, because these guys, all of them, you know, putting up a strong competition here, Sancho, but every single one of them is going to be a team captain at that Streamer Bowl draft, and they're going to have to pick one NFL pro and one community champion. So events like this help them kind of get in the flow, get in the mentality, and see a few of these NFL pros.
And it's going to come down to chemistry. I mean, the winner of the Streamer Bowl was Clix with Tyreek Cohen. So I didn't know they would gel well, but they did. I mean, again, the players will follow the instructions of our NFL pros. They understand playbooks. They understand when to give the better weapon to the pros. And at the same time, that wild card of the community champion. So it's all about that synergy. And they're not going to have a lot of time. I mean, now there's not a lot of practice opportunities. So that's what I'm excited for the most. And it's anything could happen. Cypher PK said it best. Like, this kind of competition, the skill levels are so varied. Anything could happen at the Streamer Bowl 2. You don't want to miss it, y'all.
Absolutely. Good. Let's take a look at the action overall today. Just any of the highlights from the first portion of our show with the pub stomps into the zone wars. And Monster, this really was kind of a testament to what makes Fortnite special.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we got to see a great show match to open things up. The NFL pros showing up, having fun with one another. You know, the stage has been set for them. The pressure's on now to perform, practice, and get ready to get drafted. And for the players, right, for the pro players that are here, I mean, you're clearly seeing who's been putting in the work on and off camera, right, and who's showing up to play big Fortnite when it matters most. Clix with the most pressure, arguably coming into this with a crown to defend. Today's his day, and it works out for him.
Yeah, and he never looked back when he had to put on that clutch performance in the Pub Stop Trio Showcase portion of the show. And after that round 2, he just destroyed everything in his path. And Ronaldo, though, had a great showing as well. Let everybody know that he's here to play. He got a great performance as well in the Trio Showcase. He was able to hold down the Pleasant Park so well. So Ronaldo, another great player in a Streamer Bowl 2.
That's true. Ronaldo definitely made a name for himself today, and I know we saw it when we tuned into a stream after interviewing him after that first game. The subs were pouring in. People are finding out about this guy who didn't know about him before, and he's a name that we should know. Let's take a look though at who took the victory down. He was on top after game number 2, and he'll stay there. Clix, the reigning Streamer Bowl champion, wins our Zone Wars competition for week 3. He'll secure himself $15,000 as well as the top draft spot. Oh wait, he already has that. He's giving that to second place. Let's find out who's in second place. Taking a look at the final standings, it was close, but by 1 elimination point. Stable Ronaldo will grab that. Ronaldo now going to be one of our top 5 drafters. We'll get to see him in the draft very early on. And how much money did they all win? We've been talking about that $15,000 up at the top. Everybody taking home at least $5,000. See if you're happy to show up, compete, get a little warmed up, get back into the Fortnite mode, and make $5,000 while he's at it. So it's been wonderful watching these guys, but this is all building up to the draft happening on the 26th. And that means Stable Ronaldo will join the likes of Clix, Booga, and Tokata in our top 5 as the first 5 names we will see in that draft. We have yet to find out who that 5th name will be, but that'll be happening this day next week. So be sure to tune in on the 19th. So it's this is all building up to our draft on the 26th, where our 30 streamers will draft 30 NFL pros and 30 community champions, one of each alongside themselves to form 30 trios. Those trios will compete in the Battle Royales at the Streamer Bowl 2 on February 2nd. That's going to be an incredible day of action. And not only are the players coming from the NFL pros, some of those are just players that have been nominated and have volunteered, but also there's going to be 8 of them coming from the NFLPA Open. And it's a really cool thing, the NFLPA Open. It's a 6-week-long tournament to find the best Fortnite players in the league. The top 8 finishers of the NFLPA Open get a bid to the Streamer Bowl. Here's a glimpse at what you can expect from that. We'll be right back.
Leave like this.